Is this real life, or just fantasy? This question has puzzled humanity for centuries, echoing through the halls of philosophy, science, and even art. From ancient civilizations gazing at the stars to modern scientists probing the depths of the cosmos, the quest to understand our place in the universe is a timeless journey. Have you ever looked up at the night sky and felt small, insignificant? It's a humbling experience, one that connects us to the vastness of the cosmos. The stars, distant and mysterious, have always been a source of wonder and inspiration. They remind us of our fragility and the fleeting nature of our existence, like a single grain of sand on an infinite beach. We've all been there. Standing on the shore, feeling the grains slip through our fingers, we realize how tiny we are in the grand scheme of things. Each grain, a world unto itself, mirrors our own existence in the vast universe. Now imagine that everything you know, everything you feel, every memory and every dream, might just be an illusion. What if our reality is a construct, a carefully woven tapestry of perceptions and experiences? This idea challenges the very foundation of our understanding, pushing us to question the nature of existence itself. What if our universe is nothing more than a fleeting thought, a cosmic daydream in the mind of something else? This concept, though mind-bending, opens up a realm of possibilities. It invites us to explore the boundaries of our imagination and consider the infinite potential of the cosmos. It sounds like science fiction, right? Yet some of the most groundbreaking scientific theories suggest that our reality might be far stranger than we ever imagined. From the multiverse to simulated realities, these ideas challenge our perception and invite us to think beyond the conventional. But some mind-bending cosmic theories suggest that our reality might be stranger than we ever imagined. Theoretical physicists and cosmologists are constantly pushing the boundaries of what we know, exploring concepts that seem to defy logic and reason. Their work reminds us that the universe is a place of endless mystery and wonder. What if we're living in the dream of a dead universe, a flicker of consciousness in the vast emptiness? This haunting idea forces us to confront the possibility that our existence is but a brief moment in the cosmic timeline. It challenges us to find meaning and purpose in a universe that may be indifferent to our presence. Buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the cosmic unknown. Join us as we explore the mysteries of the universe, question the nature of reality, and embark on a journey that will take us to the very edge of human understanding. The adventure awaits, and the stars are our guide. To understand these mind-blowing possibilities, we need to start with a fundamental concept: time. Time is something we all experience, yet it remains one of the most mysterious aspects of our universe. It's a dimension in which we live our lives, but its true nature is still a subject of intense study and debate among scientists and philosophers alike. We need to start with a fundamental concept: time. Time is a relentless force, always ticking away, never pausing, never rewinding. We measure it in seconds, minutes, hours, and years, but what is it really? Is it just a human construct, or does it have an independent existence in the fabric of the cosmos? We experience time as a one-way street, always moving forward. This forward motion is something we take for granted, but it's a fundamental aspect of our reality. Just like a car driving down a long, straight road or a river flowing downstream, time seems to have a direction, an arrow that points from the past to the future. We remember the past, but not the future. Our memories are like snapshots of moments that have already happened, and we can never recall events that are yet to come. This asymmetry in our perception of time is deeply ingrained in our consciousness. This is called the arrow of time. It's a concept that helps us understand why we can remember yesterday but not tomorrow. The arrow of time is a fundamental feature of our universe, and it dictates the flow of events from order to disorder. Imagine a drop of ink falling into a glass of water. As the ink spreads out, it becomes more disordered, more chaotic. This process is a simple yet powerful illustration of the arrow of time in action. The ink spreads out, becoming more disordered. This increase in disorder, or entropy, is a key aspect of the arrow of time. It's a one-way process, and it mirrors the way the universe itself evolves. It never spontaneously returns to a single drop. Once the ink has dispersed, it won't come back together on its own. This irreversibility is a hallmark of the arrow of time. That's the arrow of time in action. It's a principle that governs not just the behavior of ink in water, but the entire universe. From the smallest particles to the largest galaxies, everything is subject to the arrow of time. The universe, like the ink, moves from order to disorder, from a low-entropy past to a high-entropy future. This journey from order to chaos is a fundamental aspect of our reality, and it shapes the way we experience time. But what if this is just our perception? What if the arrow of time is not an absolute feature of the universe, but rather a consequence of our limited understanding? What if, from a larger perspective, time is more fluid, more flexible than we can comprehend? Could there be realms or dimensions where the rules of time as we know them don't apply? Could there be a realm where the ink droplet reforms, where time flows in reverse? These are not just fanciful ideas, but serious questions that challenge our understanding of the universe. These are the kind of questions that keep cosmologists up at night. They push the boundaries of our knowledge and force us to rethink our assumptions about time, space, and the very nature of reality. Now let's fast forward to the distant future. The universe as we know it is expanding, driven by a mysterious force called dark energy. Galaxies are flying apart, like dots on an inflating balloon. As the universe expands, it cools and fades. Stars burn out, black holes evaporate, and eventually even atoms themselves may decay. This is the ultimate fate of our universe, according to current understanding, a cold, dark, and empty void. A cosmic graveyard where even time itself seems to lose all meaning. But is this truly the end? Or could there be something more, something beyond the reach of our current understanding? Here's where things get really strange. Quantum mechanics, the theory governing the subatomic world, suggests that even in a perfect vacuum, empty space is not truly empty. Instead, it's a seething cauldron of virtual particles, constantly popping in and out of existence like tiny, fleeting dreams. This quantum foam is a realm of pure possibility where the laws of physics as we know them break down. Some physicists believe that our universe could be just one of countless bubbles that have emerged from this quantum foam, like bubbles in a boiling pot. And here's where we get to the truly mind-blowing part. If our universe is just one bubble in a vast multiverse, could it be that this multiverse is itself a dream? A thought in the mind of a higher dimensional being? Or perhaps the dying gasp of a previous universe, its last burst of energy giving rise to our own reality? It's a dizzying thought, to be sure. To think that everything we know and love, every triumph and every tragedy, might just be a fleeting dream in the mind of something else. But here's another thing to consider. The fact that we're even here to ask these questions is pretty remarkable. The universe, as we understand it, is incredibly finely tuned for life. The fundamental forces of nature, the constants of physics, even the initial conditions of the Big Bang, all seem to be perfectly calibrated to allow for the emergence of stars, planets, and ultimately, life itself. This Goldilocks principle suggests that our existence is incredibly improbable. So improbable, in fact, that some have proposed that our universe must be a simulation, a carefully crafted experiment designed to study the emergence of consciousness. So are we just dreams in a dead universe? Are we mere figments of imagination, floating aimlessly in the vast expanse of space? Or perhaps, are we part of something much grander, something beyond our wildest comprehension? Simulations in a cosmic computer program? Could our reality be nothing more than a sophisticated simulation, a digital construct created by an advanced civilization? The idea, though seemingly far-fetched, has intrigued scientists and philosophers alike. The truth is, we don't know. Our quest for understanding is filled with more questions than answers. Each discovery leads to new mysteries, each breakthrough opens up new realms of the unknown. And we may never know. The universe is vast, and our knowledge is but a tiny speck in the grand scheme of things. Yet this uncertainty is what drives us to explore, to seek, to push the boundaries of what we know. But that doesn't mean these questions are meaningless. On the contrary, they are the very essence of our existence. They challenge us to think deeply, to ponder our place in the cosmos, and to strive for greater understanding. On the contrary, they force us to confront our place in the cosmos, to grapple with the vastness of the unknown. They push us to look beyond the surface, to delve into the depths of reality, and to question everything we take for granted, to grapple with the vastness of the unknown. The more we learn, the more we realize how much we have yet to discover. It's a humbling experience, one that reminds us of our place in the grand tapestry of existence. They remind us that our understanding of reality is always evolving, always expanding. With each passing day, new discoveries are made, new theories are proposed, and our perception of the universe shifts ever so slightly. What we consider impossible today might become commonplace tomorrow. The boundaries of possibility are constantly being pushed, and what once seemed like science fiction is now becoming science fact. And that's the beauty of science. It's not about having all the answers, but about embracing the mystery, the wonder, and the thrill of discovery. It's about the journey, the pursuit of knowledge, and the endless quest to understand the universe and our place within it, and the sheer, awe-inspiring scale of it all. The universe is a vast, wondrous place filled with endless possibilities and mysteries waiting to be uncovered. And as we continue to explore, we are reminded of the beauty and complexity of the cosmos and our unending quest to understand it all. So the next time you look up at the night sky, don't be afraid to ask the big questions. Don't be afraid to embrace the unknown, because even if our universe is just a dream, it's a dream filled with beauty, with wonder, and with the potential for incredible discovery. And who knows, maybe our dreams are what give the universe meaning. Maybe our curiosity, our thirst for knowledge, our capacity for love and wonder are the very things that make this cosmic dream worth dreaming. So rest easy, dreamer. Explore the universe with open eyes and an open mind, ask the big questions, and above all, never stop marveling at the incredible, impossible, and utterly breathtaking reality we find ourselves in. Because whether it's a dream or not, it's a pretty amazing ride.